Do 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 la la la. Wow, 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 wow. Just sorting out some of the deets. Broadcast dashboard. Broadcast. Okay, we are sending the data. We are sending the data. Processor's warming up. Yes, I know I don't need to sit here and wait for it. It's not a car. We are generating a lot of heat. I'm gonna turn on the dump fan. Computer sits behind the monitor, light sits behind the monitor. Monitors generate a lot of heat. Computers generating a lot of heat. Got an R9 380. Of course, it's only at. I'm gonna crank it up a little bit because I said so. So I want to make sure we're keeping up on our frame rates. Doesn't help to broadcast at a given frame rate. Are we maxing out our GPU usage? We'll go up to 1100 megahertz. Okay. It's still using all of it. Well, I'm not going past that because it's a refurbished card, so bleh. So I played for about an hour earlier. I'm gonna do a freedom mode. Everything's online. It looks like YouTube's still being a bit slew. I don't know if you can really hear me over the game audio. Get my restream chat. What did I almost say? Nothing. I said nothing. Be nice if Restream just had a plugin I could add to OBS. Maybe that's something that exists that I haven't looked for yet. That's temporary. I haven't consumed any power out of this base, so there's no way that it's without power. Oh, did I crash it? I crashed it. I hope I didn't corrupt the save. No, get out of here. Log in. Alright, 2 minutes while this reloads. Ladies and jelly beans. I'm gonna try this again. And this time, while it's loading the save, I will do nothing. Oh, sleepy Mr. Schrodinger. Attacking his own foot. Cute little bug. Okay. Online. YouTube still being a slowpoke, and I stopped caring. So if you're trying to tune in on YouTube, I do apologize. Ish. I don't know if you're getting this or not. So one of the big questions I have in this game is if you know about the weapon and if you know about things like, what was it called, the Sunsetter, it makes you wonder how our ship ever made it down in one piece. Like, did it get missed? I don't know. How do we not find all kinds of other ships out here? Is that because... Alright, so what are we holding? Oh, you know what? What was I gonna make? Where am I? What am I doing? Tools. What tools do I not? I don't have a flashlight. I have a repair tool. I need the research for a laser cutter, and I need one of those. 2 glass, 4 titanium. Put past the salt. Oh yeah, let's just use that. What was the other thing? Oh, I actually have to take my air tank off so I can, so I don't have to make another one. What are we missing here? Oh, yes. Like I said, gotta break that down. Okay, and that's everything. Now we have high capacity. Radiation suit is 2 lead, 2 fiber mesh. Compass is 2 silver, 2 copper. Should probably go ahead and get the compass. Except I can't. And I don't think I have enough for 2 fiber mesh yet. No, I have to go get more. Alright, let's go get more. With our 130 seconds of oxygen. Give us a little more time for... I could use that 130 seconds to go over there, find the rest of the stuff, that the gold and silver and other precious metals that are down there, get some extra lead, but the truth is, I should not do that. This wasn't supposed to happen. Like, I mean, forgive the... But come on, like, obviously this wasn't supposed to happen. This wasn't supposed to happen to such a degree that there's not really a contingency for it. My PDA came online and said, hey, I'll help you figure out any of the most basic things. Like, what am I supposed to be eating right now? if I were playing on survival, you know? Like, what would that be? The fish? Don't you have to cook them? What do you cook the fish with? Well, I don't have the rest of the blueprints for the laser cutter, but we'll get there. Is that the only active beacon right now? Okay. Well, we'll just go help these guys out since they just radioed in. Even though I know what happens. I will talk about some late game stuff, but I will do my best not to spoil anything entirely. I mean, it's not like anybody's watching right now, but silver! Yay! I guessed correctly. We're almost there, so I'll... Really? Those things are floating around that all he had to say was about a snake thing? I get the an eel or shark would be more of an imminent threat, but I would have mentioned the giant whale as well. Maybe it just showed up and he hadn't seen it. And now I'm not near the radio to hear him talking about it. He's probably squawking his head off, going, "Oh my god, these whales, what?" I like how it's still giving me the description even though I'm staring at it. I guess it could have been nighttime though. Is that part of a sea moth? Oh, he did mention a sea moth. Okay. And there's that. It won't even let me try to fix these, even though it'd be super cool to be able to collect them. You know, tow it back. I wonder what the giant snake was. I don't see anything. Sand sharks. Okay, let's reorient for a moment. I made the flippers, right? Yeah? Yeah, they're there. I'm just not used to being slow. Alright, so we're gonna head back that way. What have we here? Oh my. Oh, is that the same pod? That's the pod I was just at. Golly. But it's not to say that there is nothing useful around here. There's the rest of the sea moth. Poor guys. Hey, you know what that means? It means I can make a sea moth, but I don't have the stuff to recharge the batteries. So it might be a good idea to hold off on that. There's a third of a laser cutter. Moo. I mean, how are you? Oh, yikes. Just kind of let that happen, didn't I? They're not so bad. This one's green spotted. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is that, about 6 meters per second? Let's get this stuff while they're in the area. Takes a while to scan something that big. Although complex stuff tends to be just as time consuming. Hey big guy, what are your thoughts on me knocking the barnacles off you? What was I supposed to scan? There was something scannable, I thought. Not you? No? Huh. Well, any rate. Let's get back down to that wreckage. Please don't fart. Fish farts. Ugh. Looks like it did finally start. I know. Yes, yes, it's decreased. We are all aware. Ah, that's a good way to feed yourself. I'm not ready to completely load up on that stuff quite yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these scanned in. But no, I'm just wasting battery at that point. Picked up some more silver. No. Up here I've got 2 landmarks, and with a little bit of visual memory you can pretty much justify any direction that you want in the game, plus distance. Distance gives you a fair triangulation system, but the compass is paramount for not getting off track while screwing around underwater, you know. At which point you would also want to drop off another beacon, presumably near the ship, is what I would suggest. I'm gonna double check the pod storage bank. Looks like we've got a new message. Reading, not writing. I don't want to make a flare. I don't want to make a vehicle bay yet. Not there yet. Don't need an ingot. Rebreather. Fiber mesh. Just 1 fiber mesh. But I don't have any of the stuff for that. go. Let's grab some more of these because I'm sure I'll be making some chips soon enough. I was lucky. I'm the last human you'll ever attack because there aren't any others that I've seen so far. Silver, right? You know, that stuff doesn't really get used for anything else, does it? Should probably just make the mesh. Save myself the storage space. Got plenty of power, right? There we go. Gonna need that for power cells later anyway. Be nice to have a jump start, not have to run out there all the time. Okay. I guess what am I doing? Right, I didn't do that yet, did I? Okay. So it's gonna be tough to deep dive. What? Oh, wiring kit. I knew that. Of course, I'm not making it with just silver. So we put that on until we actually go into radioactive water, which probably won't be far off. You don't want to do that. Too bright. It hurts us. Oh crap. Oh crap. Well, that was only unpleasant. I have not been grabbing health packs, so that's a mistake. Shouldn't even be going cave diving without a decent amount of health because of that. And the sharks. The sharks! The sharks! I'm gonna have another cup of coffee. burble, burble. Roll, burble. Oh, it killed me. I didn't think it could do that. Well, there went all my fun stuff. Let's try it again. Yo. Scouting at the moment here. See, I don't have a laser cutter, so I can't get in there. I'm hoping to remedy that soon.